Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, Baikulaa railway station was recently seen in the news. It is associated with which of the following states? Maharashtra, Sikkim, Karnataka or Odisha? The correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. Recently, the Baikulaa railway station received UNESCO's Asia Pacific Cultural Heritage Award. The 169-year-old Baikulaa railway station in Mumbai is one of the oldest railway stations in India still in use. The station was built in 1853. The first train of the country passed through Baikulaa station almost 1.5 centuries ago. It has been restored to its original Gothic heritage architectural glory. The signage, which is very important component of design, has been implanted using original signage bracket designs discovered on site during the restoration works. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding no confidence motion. 1. The procedure for moving a no confidence motion is outlined in the Constitution. 2. In 1963, that the first motion of no confidence was moved in the Lok Sabha. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the no confidence motion was moved in the Lok Sabha. The no confidence motion signifies that one or more members of parliament have lost confidence in the appointed government. It allows the opposition to challenge the government's majority and ability to govern, and if passed, the government must resign. The procedure for moving a no confidence motion is outlined in Rule 198 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Lok Sabha. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. During the third Lok Sabha in 1963, the first motion of no confidence was moved by Acharya J.B. Kriplani against the government headed by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, World Hepatitis Day is observed every year on 28th July. The theme of this year, that is 2023, is One Life, One Liver, bringing hepatitis care closer to you. World Against Hepatitis or Fight Against Hepatitis. The correct answer is option A, One Life, One Liver. Recently, the World Hepatitis Day was observed to enhance awareness of viral hepatitis. Under the theme One Life, One Liver, this year's World Hepatitis Day will highlight the importance of the liver for a healthy life. It also points out to the need to scale up viral hepatitis prevention, testing and treatment to optimize liver health, prevent liver disease and achieve the 2030 hepatitis elimination goals. The date of 28 July was chosen because it is the birthday of Nobel Prize winning scientist Dr. Baruch Bloomberg, who discovered hepatitis B virus and developed a diagnostic test and vaccine for the virus. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently the term Silvopasture was in the news. It is related to pasture management, fertilizer, traditional handicraft technique or martial art. The correct answer is option A, pasture management. Recently, the Silvopasture technique was seen in the news. The Silvopasture is an ancient and proven practice that harmoniously integrates trees, forage and livestock on the same land. By combining these elements, Silvopasture brings numerous environmental advantages, including improved local climate resilience. The Silvopasture systems also regulate local climatic conditions, buffering against temperature and wind extremes, providing a favorable living environment for livestock. The soil infiltration rates in Silvopasture systems surpass those of open pastures, enhancing water storage potential. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following agencies. 1. National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. 2. Finance Commission. 3. National Green Tribunal. 4. Election Commission of India. 5. National Human Rights Commission. Which of the above is or are a non-constitutional body? 1 only, 2, 3 and 4, 3 and 5 only, or 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The correct answer is option C, 3 and 5 only. Recently, the National Human Rights Commission issued a public statement directing the Manipur government. The National Commission for Scheduled Tribes was established by amending Article 338 and inserting a new Article 338A in the Constitution through the Constitution 89th Amendment Act 2003. Hence, it is a constitutional body. The Finance Commission is a constitutionally mandated body that is at the center of fiscal federalism. Hence, it is a constitutional body. The National Green Tribunal has been established on 18 October 2010 under the National Green Tribunal Act 2010. Hence, it is a non-constitutional body. The Election Commission of India is an autonomous constitutional authority responsible for administering union and state election processes in India. Hence, it is a constitutional body. The National Human Rights Commission of India was established on 12 October 1993 under a statute. Hence, it is a non-constitutional body. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding Maternity Benefit Act 1961. 1. According to the Act, every woman will be eligible for a 16-week maternity benefit. 2. The Act does not include maternity leave for adoptive and commissioning mothers. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Recently, the Sikkim Chief Minister have put forward a proposal that will give 12-month maternity leave and 1-month paternity leave to its employees. According to the Maternity Benefit Act 1961, a working woman is entitled to 6 months or 26 weeks of paid maternity leave. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The Act adds a clause granting a woman who lawfully adopts a child under 3 months of age, as well as a commissioning mother, 12 weeks of maternity leave. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Earlier, women were entitled to 12 weeks of paid maternity leaves, which was changed to 26 weeks by the Maternity Benefit Amendment Bill 2016. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following state or union territory in India have the largest mangrove cover? West Bengal, Kerala, Puducherry, or Odisha? The correct answer is option A, West Bengal. Recently, West Bengal has announced the setting up of a mangrove cell in the state. Mangrove forests stabilize the coastline, reducing erosion from storm surges, currents, waves, and tides. The intricate root system of mangrove also makes these forests attractive to fish and other organisms seeking food and shelter from predators. West Bengal has 42.45% of India's mangrove cover, followed by Gujarat 23.66% and Andaman and Nicobar Islands 12.39%. Gujarat shows maximum increase of 37 square kilometer in mangrove cover. The South 24 Parganas district of West Bengal alone accounts for 41.85% mangrove cover of the country. South 24 Parganas holds the Sundarban National Park, home to one of the largest mangrove forests in the world. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, nanoflakes of this material extracted from iron ore have been found capable of withstanding and acting as shield from high laser intensities. Which of the following is talked about in the statements given above? Vanadium, limonite, siderite, or hematine? The correct answer is option D, hematine. Recently, the scientists have come up with a new and highly efficient optical limiter using a novel 2D material, hematine. The research was conducted by the MESO, that is Materials for Energy Storage and Optoelectronic Devices, group of the Department of Physics, Santana Dharma College, Alappuzha, in collaboration with the Ultra Fast and Non-Linear Optics Lab of the Raman Research Institute, Bangalore. The nanoflakes of hematine have been found to be capable of withstanding and acting as shield from high laser intensities. Hence, it could be used to make devices called optical limiters that can protect sensitive optical equipment from light-induced damage. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Gulf Stream recently seen in the news. 1. It originates in the Gulf of California. 2. It carries warm water from the tropics to higher latitudes. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, a study led by Professor Peter Diltivson from the University of Copenhagen suggested that the Gulf Stream system could collapse as soon as 2025. The Gulf Stream is a swift and warm ocean current that flows along the eastern coast of North America and crosses the Atlantic Ocean towards Europe. It originates in the Gulf of Mexico and is primarily formed by the convergence of warm waters from the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. It follows a northeastward path across the western North Atlantic Ocean. The current carries warm water from the tropics to higher latitudes. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the scrub typhus disease is caused by which of the following bacteria? Orientia 𝐃𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢, Streptococcus, Pseudomonadota, or Spirochaetota. The correct answer is option A, Orientia 𝐃𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢. Recently, the Kerala Health Department has issued an alert against scrub typhus as fresh cases of the disease have been reported from the Kalat and District Court wards in Alappuzha municipality. It is a life-threatening infection caused by Orientia tsutsugamushi bacteria, which is a major public health threat in South and Southeast Asia. It spreads to people through bites of infected chiggers or larval mites. The most common symptoms of scrub typhus include fever, headache, body aches, and sometimes rash. There is no vaccine available for this disease. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following statements regarding the seagrass. 1. It is a flowering plant that grows submerged in shallow marine waters. 2. In India, mainly in the Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar in Tamil Nadu. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the citizen divers helped restore seagrass in just off the coast of Kiel in northern Germany, Baltic Sea to fight climate change. It is a flowering plant that grows submerged in shallow marine waters like bays and lagoons. Hence, statement 1 is correct. They are so named because most species have long green grass-like leaves. They have roots, stems and leaves and produce flowers and seeds. They occur all along the coastal areas of India, mainly in the Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar in Tamil Nadu. Hence, statement 2 is correct. They are found on all continents except Antarctica. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Sometimes seen in the news, the Maitree super thermal power project is being developed on the banks of which of the following rivers? Padma, Pasure, Karnafuli or Kushiara? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.